What's going on YouTube? Today I'm going to show y'all how I make my YouTube shorts and my TikTok clips and Instagram clips, like the phone sized clips based off of what I do on stream. So it's really simple, it's pretty straight to the point. We're going to jump into, this is my editing tool. I do it in the same tool that I use to edit my regular videos. This is called Filmora. It's very similar to like your Adobe Premiere Pro or your Final Cut Pro or DaVinci Resolve. Any of those tools will do the job. So I've got the clip that I want to convert to a phone sized clip, right? And I've already like edited it down to the section that I want, but of course you don't want to do the widescreen. You want it to be the phone size screen. So the first thing I do is I go up to File and I go to Project Settings. Where is it? Right there. And whatever your resolution is for your video, I like to do it in 1440p. Just swap the two, right? So this will now be 1440 by 2560. Hit OK, and you'll see the preview window here. The preview window actually changed to be the size of a phone, which is cool. But now, in order to make this fit, you have to take your clip. Let me zoom back out. You take your clip and you want to duplicate it. So I'm copying it and pasting and paste, Control V. There we go. So I've got two of the same clips and I want to stack them on top of each other, just like this. And I will use the clip that's on top to be my face cam. So from there, I'll click on this and then I will go to, there's a cropping tool here. And I will just crop this video down to my face cam only. I'm sure there's a way to get this in a higher resolution, but this is how I do it. Then I'll click apply and boom, I've got my face right there, right? Then I will just click into the preview window and I'll move my face up to the top. And then I'll highlight the second video underneath it. Again, they're the same video. And from here, on the right-hand side, there's this scale icon here. You can actually just move these sliders to zoom into your video, right? And as you zoom in, you can move it down, zoom in, and I'll like play a little piece of the video to make sure that my crosshairs are lined up appropriately. Like here, this is a little too zoomed in. I usually wait until I ADS and then I'll adjust it from there. So I'll zoom out just a little bit more. Yeah, that's a pretty good distance for a phone. And then from there, I'll just keep playing with that until I fill the entire space. There we go. And that's it in terms of getting the video in the shape of a phone. And then for the captions in Filmora, they have what's called dynamic captions. So you select the clip that you want to use dynamic captions for. And then there is a text or a speech to text icon here. You click that, and there's an option here called dynamic captions. I click that and then I click generate. Now you can see the captions have been added, but the captions are small. So I highlight all the captions here and I go over to text and then I like this preset here, because it makes the big, giant, blocky text on the screen. See, look at that, Terminator. And those are my captions, and that's it, y'all. This is the full clip. But yeah, that is how that works, chat. It's pretty straightforward. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope you liked this kind of content. Okay, bye.